Hi, Type P personalities. This is Tracy Brown coming to you today. May 7th, 2015. Today we're going to talk about Ciara. Now, unfortunately, I started the video, but I can do it as an after show kind of thing. And then the camera stopped, so I had to do it over again. But I need to leave these cards out. So I'm just going to leave them out as is. Now, what I'm seeing more than anything that's going on here is future. Ciara, future's a problem for you. Future's a problem. I don't know how long you were together, but he thought he had you in a bag. And so that when you even left him, he wasn't too concerned on your development when you left. Now that you've moved on, it seems as though you may have found a really, really decent guy. Future's coming back. And I don't think it's pretty. I think he's coming back and creating trouble and preventing you from moving on so that you could be healthy. Now, what I see with Russell is the willingness to create a relationship with you that includes your family and maybe includes you two having a relationship, a marriage, a family. I also get the Tree of Life. This man is a solid, solid man. I'm also getting having some talks about what all of this should look like for for you, his family. And when I say families, by family, I'm not talking about just you and him. I am talking about his side of the family, your side of the family. I also think that this guy is a positive movement forward, right? But then I got a little surprising card here, which is emotional loss. Okay? At first, I thought it was you. I knew that it definitely involved future. And at first, I thought it was you. It turns out it's not you. It's future. You're going to put him into a tailspin dating this particular guy. Now, I believe, looking at the Hangman, that you were forced to leave this relationship. You did it for your mental sanctity, and you also did it for your son. You were forced to leave. I don't think it was necessarily, this is what I want to do, but it was for the greater good. Even if you didn't know what your future looked like, it was better than being with future. So I wasn't really watching the news to see how badly this fell apart, but it really, really did. And I also think you might have been one of those girls that was struggling to keep this man, with you, like available to you, like faithful to you. And everything you did, it didn't matter. Like your efforts were useless. Somehow or another, money is surrounding this relationship with future. So, I don't know what kind of agreements you guys have, but now that the Seattle Seahawks is in the picture, I feel like your money will get compromised. Which means he could be very spiteful, like a spoiled little child, and that's what this card means. The Page of Swords means I've got something to say, and I'm going to do it like a spoiled little child, and, fine, then no child support. I know that you are capable of making your own money, but it just comes in different, by the way. So it's not that you won't be solvent on your own. It's the way your money is made before you get to see it again, right? With all that being said, and with future having this huge problem, you guys, without a doubt, definitely, you guys, meaning you and Russell, without a doubt, begin to move forward, but begin to move forward in a family kind of way. Remember, he's a football player. So the mentality of football players and who they play to is families. So they have a sense of that in their spirit. Like they believe in the family unit. ultimately, I see you fine with money, Ciara. You are surrounded around money. So whatever Future thinks he's going to pull by taking money from you, let him. Let him. But try to get a court order. Try to do a court order. You definitely have to separate yourself from him almost as if it's night and day. Almost as if you don't know him. Almost as if he's not even your young child Future's father. There's just something about you being just one amazing woman, and is he a rapper, Future? Being just the opposite, like the moral compass that's involved in the two of you, and this is my environment position. It's like night and day, black and white. You guys aren't even on the same page, you and Future. And it's time for you to get going. All right? We're talking about the Chariot. It's time for you to choose. It's time for you to get going. I don't know why, but the Three of Swords is in this. So somebody's hurt between the Three of Swords and the emotional loss. Somebody is hurt. So the other card that I got, Ciara, is intuitive communication. You did do some interview about you and Russell, and you kept it very PC. Because Future is not going to be happy if you literally make an emotional break. I would say to continue to keep it PC, and if you happen to get married, I would say, Ciara, don't make it big. Don't make it big. Don't plan it big. Don't let the public know. Just make an announcement, getting married in a week. And then if you want to have a big wedding, just plan it without the public knowing. I'm begging you. Future does not need to know anything that's going down. He's a little nuts. He's nuts. And he will plot something. So not only is he nuts, I think he really is nuts. I don't know Future. Now I have to look him up and see for who he is. Oh, you ready to say goodbye to him, though? Oh, this guy will show you so much more better. This guy, Russell, will show you so much more. Ciara, I promise you have a problem with Future. You have a problem with him. I just don't think he thought that you would not want to continue to chase him, and that you would get better, find better, do better. And that becomes a problem. So, Ciara, I want to offer up to be careful. Be kind to yourself. If you want to have a destination wedding, have a destination wedding. Like, get out. But I see the capability of you and Russell. I don't like the fact that Future came in this so heavily. How old is your baby? Just a year old? And I guess it depends. Your baby's just a year old. I don't know if you guys ever got married. I thought I saw an engagement. He's much more emotionally attached to you than anyone realizes. Rappers play a big game, but they're, half the times, most of them are not like who they present themselves to be. Talk to me only about Ciara and Russell. That's it. Just Ciara and Russell. Forget Future. 3. Ciara, forget Future. Forget that dude. Please. And if he starts to stir up trouble, forget him anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I'm really surprised at the final outcome. Oh, again, marriage. Love. Fighting for it. He's fighting for you. You're fighting for him. You're having intimate conversations. But there is some confusion. There is some confusion. And I promise you, Future's not going to want you to move on without him. Now I have to look Future up. Because I think he's a little loopy. When I get my confusion card, my destiny card can be represented as confusion, particularly because it's next to my emotional loss card. This card is confusion, and it means he wants to stop any progress with this particular man. With that being said, he's a little loopy. Is he crazy? Oh, see another baby coming for you, Ciara. Yeah, he's crazy. Ciara, am I wrong? Future seems a little crazy. Like, me, it could be drugs and alcohol, but I also feel like he doesn't sleep enough. He's topsy-turvy. He's upside down. I think you had to leave for your sanctity. No, wait. For your Did I say that before? For your sanity. He's not going to want this to go through. Wow. He's not going to want this to go through. There's going to be a legal situation with Future. Trust me on that. I don't think it's about child support, but it could be about child support. I think he's going to try to prevent you from getting married to the point where you could have a physical altercation. Kind of like Halle Berry's drama. You don't want that, Ciara. He's crazy. That's what the cards are telling me. And the guy that you're about to embrace is a real man. All right. So congratulations on getting this, great guy. Good luck to you with allowing Future to let you have a life without him. Now I have to look him up. I don't like Future now. Sorry. When I look at the cards, he's nutty. There's something about him that's loopy. That's what I'm trying to say. There's something about him that's loopy. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. It is what it is. Send it to Ciara, guys. 818-985-2010. 818-91. Oh my God, I'm so tired. 818-985-2010. Call me for your own personal readings, guys. Thank you. Bye.